Anyway, graphics or performance mode. Well, 120 FPS won't display on the stream. Well, neither will 4K necessarily, but it'll probably look better. So, you know. As far as I know, both of them run well. That was what I remembered hearing, is that they both run well, so quality mode should be fine. Maybe I'll try performance mode later on my own time. Been a while since we've had a Metroid Prime title screen. It seems really quiet. I mean, it's gonna be quieter for me anyway, but, you know. Just looking at the Elgato, it looks like it's actually pretty quiet, though. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Why is the Nintendo Switch 2 edition part of the logo? It's not really necessary. Adjust the brightness so that the image on the left is barely visible. Sure. Yeah. That's basically barely visible. Tutorials? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, those are all at 100, and I can't increase them more. I could lower something. That's not gonna help. Set control type. Controls can be fully customized from the in-game settings screen. Dual stick fusion. Pointer fusion. I mean, yeah, I could play in, like, Prime Trilogy mode, essentially. I mean, none of these are what I'm using. I guess dual stick fusion. Beat the game in order to unlock hard mode. You cannot play hard to start with. These are weird, messed up versions of Metroids. They're not supposed to have two whatever those are, two balls. I don't know what those are. Combat difficulty is reduced. Save stations restore both energy and ammo. That's crazy. Default save stations restore both energy and... Okay, they still restore both energy and ammo. I guess on hard, maybe they don't restore ammo. Why do they restore ammo? Also, what... Okay, I was gonna say what ammo missiles, right? It's like, I don't think we're bringing back the ammo system, are we? Is Cosmic Mirror 20X9? Sure. Determined to defeat Samus and the Galactic Federation, Silex and his army of space pirates launch a series of attacks on Federation research facilities. Great. That's not great, actually, but... It's believed that the space pirates are being controlled by Metroids that have the ability to fuse with other life forms and control their minds. Sure, of course. Now on planet Tanamar in the Desolon system, another Federation research facility is being attacked. Galactic Federation HQ received their distress call and dispatched Samus, who was on a reconnaissance mission nearby. What if it turns out, you know, I skipped over Prime 3, and obviously I've not played Hunters. Is that obvious? I mean, I don't know. Well, most people haven't, I assume. What if it turns out I really should have played Federation Force? Like, that was critically important. This will make no sense. I mean, the other day I was looking at Prime Pinball. That's not at all Federation Force. It's a completely different thing, but still. I was looking at it. I was thinking about it. I seem to recall it was actually a fairly reasonable price. This is probably what happens directly after Federation Force. It might be. I believe Federation Force does have like an after credits sort of stinger thing. Also, this game looks very good. No, I didn't play Prime with the dual stick mode, but I assume this will be fine. Yeah, that's a missile. That's some morph ball. B to jump. Okay, A is also shoot still. X is to switch to scan mode. It's green. That's going to take getting used to. 7th generation vehicle SM-14GHV-1. Of course, 7th generation Federation fighter, satellite linked to track any targets in weapon range, shot down by space pirates. Okay, and then it just kind of... we're doing Prime 1 again. Space pirate. Numerous injuries detected. The resulting internal organ failure and biofluid hemorrhage has reduced combat ability by 70%. Vital severely deteriorated. Yeah. And fades away. Can I... Oh. I didn't realize you could move while locked on, or aim while locked on. I wanted to scan him.
How'd they get the drop on us? This ain't no usual invasion. They're up to something.
Sure. Powered armor suit has been penetrated in numerous places. No life signs detected. Galactic Federation trooper. Standard Galactic Federation military personnel. Equipped with a power armor suit and an NS-4664 assault rifle with grenade launcher. That one had said...
I can't believe it. It's Salmon.
Yeah. V2 wall. Improved model of the Galactic Federation tactical barricade offers 30% increase in durability over the V1 wall due to its UHMM metals. The metals. Press A or ZR to shoot doors. I shot that door.
Holding our position, but the artifact is at risk. We need immediate.
Let's say Prime 2 was crucial to introduce you to the Galactic Federation.
Secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now.
Although by that token, you could argue I only needed to play the first, like, 30 minutes, but, you know, whatever.
Scan the door and head through.
Area map acquired. Map data for this area has been downloaded. Okay. That's a Prime map. I don't think I needed a map. Looking at this, seems like it was not essential. But playtime, 00 hours, 01 minutes. Gal fed. Gal fed? I hope that gal's fed. Subtitle background. I don't think I need that. Device type, headphones. I mean, yeah. It defaults to headphones. Would speakers help? Would it increase the... No, I mean, just leave it headphones. I assume 6 sensitivity. Yeah, I feel like I want that higher. Why is it 41? That's such a weird number for it to be at to start with. Go to 60. Enable motion controls. That's fine. Mouse sensitivity. Stick sensitivity. Wait, camera and cursor. When locked on. Oh. I'll turn it up a little bit. Let's go to... Is that a little bit? I don't know if that's a little bit. It's never a good time when the gal is hungry. It's not. It's very much not. Revised lock-on free aim. Wild lock-on an enemy allows tilting the stick to automatically snap the cursor to valid sub-targets. Interesting. Enable mouse controls. Enable spring ball motion controls. Is that the only way to do spring ball? And then there's options that they're not going to tell me about. Oh. Can scan that. Facility confirmation monitor displays live camera and structural sensor feeds from around the facility. Is this door important? Galactic Federation gate composed of 3 shock-resistant reinforced alloy panels and a central sensor will unlock if the sensor detects beam exposure or an explosive impact. It seems like it's really difficult to tell when something is scannable if you've already scanned it. Security clearance main terminal controls secure access to the Federation base, maintains a complete record of staff IDs, and can register new arrivals. Security ID registration complete. Bounty Hunter, Samus Aran. Full access to Federation base facilities granted.
We'll hold position here. Go get him, Samus.
I'll do that. I'll do your jobs for you. All of your jobs, all at once. Great. Federation container. Standard size storage and transport locker of the Federation. Has medium durability plus cargo protection function should its casing break. I think the 41 is a reference to the punk band Sum 41. It's gotta be. Large Federation container. Larger size of the standard container, usually used for storing and transporting supplies. Frame is smaller to standard. Smaller? Similar. That doesn't. That sentence that I said didn't make any sense. Hey, stop that. Scan him. Space pirate, ruthless, brutal, and bellicose intergalactic marauder. This is one example of the diverse alien life forms that make up the space pirates. There's multiple life forms that make up space pirates. I mean, that would make sense for space pirates to not be a species, because why would they be? That's not correct. It's not the button. Stop it. I mean, that guy's heart's not beating too fast, I don't think.
Multiple friendlies wounded. Over. Standing by for further instructions.
Vehicle dive spike. The cone-shaped chassis and thrusters enable direct insertion into fortified positions while landing impacts are mitigated via energy conversion upon opening. I don't need to scan everything here. Something exploded. Many things are exploding. Okay. That's so weird. It feels like you can walk around for a while longer than you would have been able to before. It's a big robot. Oh, right, I think the robot, the giant robot, is like the same as the playable characters in Federation Force. Whoops, why am I doing that? I keep pressing Y because that's what I expect to be the missile button. Okay. Stop it. Okay, this also does the thing that Prime Remaster does, where holding the button down, like, shoots off a few shots first. DAT tactical truck, armored all-terrain 6-wheel vehicle used for transporting assets such as military personnel, ammunition, and parts for repair. Vehicle fire critical.
This is a nice place for an ambush. We're sitting.
What about you? Galactic Federation heavyweight. Class Golem mech. The funny thing is, I got it wrong once and then kept trying to say it 2 more times and still couldn't get it. Mark 99 bipedal manned war mech. Right arm loadout includes a charged particle cannon with a max output equal to a frigate's main battery.
Hey, somebody get command of the horn. We need orders.
So in the air after jumping, you press it again. Stop it. Well, you sure tried. That didn't work. It's gonna take a while to get used to the controls. Oh no.
Attempting breach on your position. I repeat, pilots are gonna blow the door. Do you copy?
I won't let them. Or I will, but, you know, it won't matter. Energy tank, immediately. Seems weird to get one that early. Also, have it be just, like, straight up forced. It is, in fact, Samus. Hey, stop it. Why would you stand right next to me? Okay, well, that guy died. I couldn't save him. It wasn't possible. What was that? Hologram of planet Tanamar. Analyzing status at the time of the artifact's discovery. What is that? Hologram of the Desolate system. Artifact detection location marked. Funny, I say stop it when firing a charge shot, as that's what X does in Mega Man X7. Well,
They're moving the artifact to safety.
I figured it was common knowledge that Mega Man X7 is one of my favorite games of all time. That's not. It's not. I was forced to say that. I was forced at gunpoint. Use lock-on ability on the central sensor to reveal 4 free aim sensor targets. Shooting the free aim sensors will then unlock the gate. How does it know that I'm locking on? I don't know. Okay, yeah, the motion, it works. Just for whatever reason, it wasn't really activating before. It was like I had to move the controller. It's not like on by default, I guess. Oh, still does that. Cool. I think I need to scan it. Lock into the central node and hold while locked on. Aim the targeting reticle manually to shoot each of the free aim sensors and open the gate. I like how I read that again. My brain is in autopilot.
Get that artifact on the bird now!
Careful! I need to secure this thing.
We're out of time. Let's go.
No time to secure it. Just throw it in there. Are you also a space pirate? Well, he think he's gonna get down after getting shot. I'm sure that's normal. Yeah, that seems normal. Abarax. Alien morphology, Abarax. Large officer in the Space Pirate Army. Metroid fusion has resulted in a loss of free will and the formation of beam projection lenses on its chest. Metabolic energy surges become uncontrollable when all lenses have been destroyed. This causes recurring energy releases directly from its core via the orifice in its abdomen until the lenses regenerate. Jump. I'm so smart. Basically, learn to aim. Whoops, no, don't do that. Just missile it. I got these missiles. Gotta use them. Okay, or not. Ouch. Now there's 3 of them. How are those hitting me? And he's got shields. Stop that. No. It's against the rules. I'll just tank that. There we go. Samus isn't having a good time, but she's fine. She's fine. Don't worry about it. Maybe I should have jumped over there. Maybe. Could consider it. It's fine. I'm doing fine on health. Break free. I broke free. Okay, just getting real crazy with it. Wonder if you even can dodge that. I just need you to... Here we go. Excuse me? Whoops. Don't worry. It's fine. You can definitely morph ball real fast. Oh no, it's a guy. Samus is entirely unconcerned with the people dying around her. Wow, you sure showed me. Great. Silent Craig. Yeah, that's what Silex is short for. Chrono Tower. I thought I was gonna say Chrono Town. It's like... Well, okay then. Various suit malfunction. Multiple systems offline. Charge beam? Nope, still got that. Can't missile. Missile launcher offline. I can morph ball. Can't space jump. Can't bomb either. Morph ball bomb offline. Boost ball offline. Didn't even know I had that. Can't spring ball either, which makes sense. So, you know, it'd be kind of unfair if I could. Stay away from the orb. Scan it. Analysis implies this is a mechanoid variant. Local database contains no matches for its materials or technology. Nothing to scan with that thing. Saving. Thanks. Thanks for saving. The technology used to construct this device cannot be identified. Local database contains no matches. Okay. Well then. Statue of an unknown species composed of an unknown material. Local database contains no matches for the material's geometric signature. What about that? Analysis implies the sensor is part of a device made with unknown technology. Local database contains no matches for its function, operation, or effect. Cool. What happens if I shoot it? It doesn't do anything. What happens if I shoot you? You don't like it. That's a weird looking bridge. I don't know what I expected the bridge to look like, but not that. Formed instantaneously using an ore with an unknown geometric signature. A current of unidentified energy runs along its surface. I don't know what any of these things are, apparently. Analysis implies is a slot for storing a mechanoid. Local database contains no matches. What are you guys doing? An android created using an unknown technology. Local database contains no matches, no energy signals detected. And then whatever that is. Unknown hologram technology. Cool. There's something on the floor. The technology used to construct this device cannot be identified. Local database contains no matches. Well, alright then. I can't go in the middle and all. Probably on my way back. Can't go through there. Well then. I appear to be stuck here. There's this, and then... Wait, there's another path around. Down here. Yeah. There's a lot of those. A new robot companion. You're not gonna abandon me like the last one, are you? Well, probably yes, but at least, you know, you'll do something before you do that. What are you doing? Object out of scanning range. That's not... This doesn't seem like that's gonna change. View is getting real trippy. Is that like reflecting off of Samus's helmet or something? Are you just going to remain out of scanning range? A giant statue of an unknown species. Yep, energy is gathering in its forehead. You gonna go into the eye? Okay. Should I just stand here? Oh no. I shouldn't have stood there, actually. Should I follow you? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your hospitality. Thank you. Hello, thank you. Hello to all of you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So is Samus like physically here, or is this like in her mind or something? Because if it were in her mind, why would her suit still be on? Uh-huh. Yeah. I get that a lot. Psychic crystal acquired. Releases the latent psychic powers residing within you and enables interacting with psychic technology using your visor. Press A/ZR to fire a psychic beam. Press X to switch to the psychic visor. Open the menu with minus and check the inventory for more information. Psychic visor? That's what I have instead of the scan visor now. Hold ZL to scan targets. What information do you have on these? Statue made of umozanite, depicting a lamorn. It will activate if the chosen one meets its gaze while standing on the teleporter. Its energy has been claimed. So I assume we'll see more of those. Statue made of umozanite, depicting a lamorn. Its forehead has a crystal design. Subject identified as a priest able to manipulate psychic energy. Scanning. Psychic assembler forms objects by bonding ore molecule nanomachines floating throughout the environment, operated using psychic energy. I did it. What's this thing made out of? Bridge made of ore molecule nanomachines bonded by psychic energy. The psychic assembler appears to react to guardian commands or Lamorn telepathy. Chrono Tower Gate disassembles and reassembles in response to psychic energy. Its front and back sides both react, however, there are one-way versions as well. Oh, the shots are different now. Inventory arm cannon? Psychic beam? Psychic beam combines psychic energy with bioenergy from Samus and shoots it from the arm cannon as a beam projectile. The psychic beam's strength and performance are equal to the standard power beam. So it's not any different, it's just looks different now. Okay. Psychic charge beam any different? Fully charged is 5 times stronger than a standard psychic beam shot. While charging, the beam will draw nearby energy and ammunition. Shots may be half-charged or fully charged, depending on the duration of the charge. Half-charged shots are quicker, but less powerful. Fully charged shots take longer to power up and inflict maximum damage. Yeah, the missile launcher doesn't really say much or anything about. What have you got on these androids? Cybot. Androids built by the Lamorn to aid in everyday life, operated via telepathy, modified to face the Griever threat after the Great Tragedy. Standard loadout includes a beam cannon and hover thrusters. Other loadouts include specialized equipment such as missiles and shields. Okay, yeah. The difference is I can open those doors now. Grab it. Or don't. Never mind. Chrono Tower elevator uses psychic energy from Chrono Tower to ascend and descend, operated by touching the hologram. Elevator to Chrono Tower pinnacle enabled. Touch the hologram to activate. Touch the guitar pick. Okay, it's no longer. Lamorn as Lamorn Mora's host of A Hole in the Wall and co-star in the hits Hot in New Girl. No. No. Is that even his name? Can I scan the sun? Could you imagine? The sun. Don't look directly at it. You look kind of like a ghost, though. You don't look like you're surviving. The master teleporter. Okay, I was going to ask, what's the difference between the master teleporter and other teleporters? But, yeah. 5 keys. Am I going to be getting those, like, within... Okay, no. Not within a short amount of time. What if I don't want to touch it? What if it's like, it's poison? It's poison light. Teleportation field generated by psychic energy. Their creation was a skill unique to Lemorn priests. Contact instantly teleports objects to the location designated by its creator. Yeah, there's still nothing else here. But interact. Gotta press a button for this one. Thought I would make a decision as to where to go first, but no, that's fine. Location of teleporter key confirmed. What's this thing though? To the Lemorn, headed for the Temple of Memory. Gaze deeply, listen carefully, calm your mind, and take the first step here. The first steps to my Lemorn brethren. You are welcome in this sacred land full of greenery and life. Visit the Temple of Memory, kneel at its altar, and honor all those who came before. The thoughts, wishes, and dreams of our people come together at the base of the sacred tree. We hope one day that the bounty reaches far and wide. Excerpted from the first slate. Alright. Plants. Lysocask. The thin skin layer of this fruit contains a low viscosity and highly nutritious liquid. A strong impact will break the skin and scatter the pungent contents. Strong impact, you say? That was 3 strong impacts. That was only 1. How strong of an impact is 1 power beam shot, anyway? Like, if it, like, hit you in the head, would it just, like, would it, like, explode your head? Or, like, would it, like a regular human, you know? What would it do? Birds. Orang crane. A large avian creature that primarily feeds on fruit. Overdeveloped chest muscles allow it to fly for days without rest. That sounds... Why? Are they overdeveloped, or are they just developed? Just properly developed? Bugs. Or perhaps those are also birds. Sicklefly. A dragonfly subspecies with... Are you implying that these are literally related to dragonflies? With scissor-like jaws and a single compound eye. Travels in swarms and feeds on compost, mold, and fungi. Oh no. Would melt it. The power beam. I assume it's like... I mean, I believe it's like just it shoots like concussive force. Like it's not like a... It's not like you know, like a fireball. Ancient statue carved from a single stone. Analysis implies its surface cracks were caused by a strong impact. Item detected within. Not something I can't break it right now. Make a note of that, chat. You won't. You won't. Fungi morphology. Fiber deformity. Small fungi variant that typically forms on the bark of a tree possesses a bioluminescent glow due to an internal oxygen reaction. You've already forgotten? Well, it's too bad. It'll be on the test. Giant spiral. Vegetation primarily found in trees and caves. Its leaves extend in a spiral and display a response to any impact stimulation. Interesting. Glister beetle. Beetle possessing bioluminescence. A species, they tend to group together, emitting considerable light and making themselves easy to spot by predators. That sounds... How are they alive? They're specifically very easy for predators to spot. Like, shimmer strap. A variant of terrestrial crustacean parasites that live on wood surfaces. It is immobile and primarily consumes sap. The tip of its tentacle is a luminous organ. Hello. Homing spore. Sporangium? Don't call them. Don't ever talk to me about sporangium. Of a gas spore. Floats in the air and senses the heat of nearby organisms. If threatened, it will extend thorns, approach, and then explode. Just like my ex-wife. Am I right? Instead of a gas spore, so I assume I will be seeing a gas spore sometime soon. Fury green. It is, in fact, very green. Olamorn, gaze upward and behold the sacred tree, blessed by the Temple of Memory, a shrine that preserves and protects our memories and wisdom. From the first day we Lamorn set foot in this jungle, the sacred tree has been here. It bathes in the light breaking through the treetops, reaching high into the air, appearing to almost strain against the sky, yearning to carry the thoughts and feelings it holds ever higher. Open your heart and your mind to the sacred tree and become one with it. Excerpted from the second slate. That looks important. Don't look too closely at those mountains. Those are JPEGs. Don't worry about it. Excuse me, I just need to analyze you before I murder you. Glottogropper. That's that. Whoa. Carnivorous reptiles that move using wings and powerful legs. They burrow underground to wait for prey that emerge when they detect vibrations. Alright, well. What's going on here? Wall formed of insect webbing is extremely elastic and durable and cannot be cleared with standard firearms. Highly flammable and removable using high heat weaponry. I do not currently have that. What? Epoxid. If it senses an approaching organism, it closes its petals and hardens to protect its ovaries. Alright, well. I mean, you know. You gotta protect your ovaries. Mollusk morphology. Mireworm. Mollusk found in riffle habitats. Imitates plant life to lure in and feed on small insects, but retreats underground if they sense danger nearby. And yeah, okay. There are too many things to scan, or not enough. Maybe there are just enough things to scan. Root Spur, a mobile tuberous root plant variant with an autonomic nervous system. They usually live in mud underwater and will surface if a creature draws near. Well, I drew near. Drawing near again. Come on out. Yeah, you can't really like shoot any. That is your max speed. You cannot shoot faster than that. Like when I do shoot faster, it just still does that. Or when I press the button faster. What's going on with that? Sure. I don't know what I did, but okay. Ancient purification site holds spiritual significance to visiting Lemorn. Structure collapsed due to an earthquake, blocking water flow. Yep. Are you the gas spore? Yep, fungi variant. Its periostracum is extremely hard and cannot be destroyed with a standard beam, but it will open up to release homing spores. Nothing else here, really. Okay, so I made some platforms appear. Except not really. Psychic platform formed by compressing psychic energy. Standing on them requires psychic boots. Okay. Alright now. How many psychic things are there? What even are psychic boots? Ancient Lemorn sculpture carved from a single stone with identical dimensions to similar statues. A receptacle for a psychic mote is built into its forehead. I can go over there, or I can look at this thing. Large Lemorn psychic lock, psychic ability seal variant, unlocked by placing psychic energy mote spheres into the receptacle. Receptacle that takes a psychic mote, a spherical coalescence of psychic energy that acts as a key, so I need to get those. Some kind of giant bugs there. Empress Aloe. Butterfly variant adapted to tropical climates, travels in swarms and will flee from danger if disturbed while at rest. This is different from the other doors that I've seen. The Lemorn door unlocks when its central sensor detects energy exposure and explosion or concussive blast. Once unlocked, it will open when approached. What are you? Scoutbot emits ultrasonic waves from overhead to detect and map the positions of valuables in the area. Electric shock will activate it. How will I get an electric shock going? I mean, I've got the thing, but you're new. Bristlewort, carnivorous plant variant covered in a hard shell. When it senses a threat, it will open its shell, angle itself toward its target, and launch thorns. You shouldn't have opened your shell. Yep, didn't even notice that. Coneberry, a male form of a plant that continuously emits pollen. The pollen is uncommonly light, enabling it to float for long durations with very little airflow. Psychic sensor, receiver, and conductor of psychic energy linked to the gate. Right. Oh, that appears to be one of those things I need. Psychic Glove works in combination with the Psychic Visor, enabling telekinetic control over psychic objects such as motes. Okay, well, that's not what I thought that was. Chosen One, take the holy power in your hand. The path that you must walk lies beyond that door. Behold a sacred relic that we, the caretakers of the sacred tree, have filled with refined energy. We offer it to the Chosen One, who will one day visit this place. We ask that they take it in hand and use it as they please, and to seek out the sacred symbol, the lingering afterglow of our prayers. Alright. We got the Infinity Gauntlet. Psychic Glove acquired. Enables remote manipulation of psychic motes and psychic objects. Switch to the Psychic Visor and hold ZL to grasp a target. They can then be manipulated with R and R. R and R. Open the menu with minus and check the inventory for more information. Yep. Hello. Aim at the mote and hold ZL to firmly grasp it. And then throw it. Just throw it over there. Is there anything else I can grab? Doesn't seem like it. This thing definitely I need to come back once I've got some kind of electric thing. Seems like I need to come back to this area for a few things, but yeah. I can't do anything with those. Give me that. Toss it over there like Rayman. And you. I just wanted to scan it. Psychic container stores items prepared by the last Lamorne priest to be given to the Chosen One. Open using telekinesis. Grasping the node and moving it along the displayed path releases the lock. Container will then vanish. Oh, okay. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't, like, mess it up at all. Just kind of... Yeah. Like, if I move the stick in another direction, it's just, like... Another completely free energy tank. Alright. New enemy. Shrin. Flying insects that build nests on vertical surfaces, such as rock walls, lives in swarms and will shoot acidic spray at organisms that approach the nest. Speaking of the nest, Shrin Hive. Hive opening formed from a mixture of chewed up plants and ore mixed with Shrin saliva. It's extremely vulnerable to explosive force. You know, I would think most things are vulnerable to explosive force. Although I assume what you mean by that is, yeah, I need a missile. So, can't really do anything with that right now. Gonna just move on. Is there something back here? Yeah. Galactic Federation distress beacon detected. Where is that? Over there, apparently. Sinkhole. Is this the, There's no, I mean, it's a tutorial. There's no hint to... Lowering your difficulty may result in forfeiting some in-game rewards. Interesting. It doesn't seem like there's a, yeah, hint option. They're just... Can't turn those off. Not that it matters. I don't know that I would want to turn them off, necessarily. What's going on with this? Viros Amber. Tree resin fossilized by chemical reaction. Though roughly as firm as rock minerals, it can be destroyed with explosive force. Do not have explosive force currently. And then, was that the only way I could go, really? I mean, then over here is just like a door. Yeah, let's continue over here. First. Not sure where I'm going, but this is a long tunnel. I appear to be somewhere very different. There's a trail of something. What are you? Crustacean morphology isopod glides atop a slick mucus which they produce. Their diet is primarily glow mold, causing their abdomen and mucus to glow. Some kind of plant. Glow mold, bioluminescent fungi variant containing large quantities of luciferin and luciferase in its cap. This causes the glow of both the fungi and its spores. Alright. It's not exactly blocking the way. You're just showing me where to go, pretty much. Now I'm wondering what that other door was. I was thinking the other door was progress. I'm now not entirely sure. Maybe it wasn't. That looks fun. Beetle variant nest composed of hardened mud and clay. The nest is fragile, though enough that a single powerful blow would shatter it. Like that? Yep. Is that the web stuff? Shot expansion increases maximum shot ammo by 10. Also restores 10 shot ammo. What does that mean? I guess I'll find out later. Okay, yeah, nope, this definitely connects to that room. Ouch. I made the mistake of jumping in the death spike room. Fern root variant, lateral root and root hair tips with extremely sharp edges. They can be cleared using standard firearms. Yeah, I should perhaps do that. All right.
Oh, wow. Wow. What a mess. You're alone on a planet with no hope of survival. But you're also not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle, so... Win? Oh. Okay. What? What now? Samus? Samus Aran? Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! I'm stuck! Help me out! Oh!
You don't seem very stuck.
Get me down. I'll just stay right here. Try not to die.
Okay. Well, these seem like things I should shoot.
Oh! I think it's working.
The man, the myth, the legend.
That did not sound friendly.
The guy from the trailer that I never watched.
Okay, I got it. Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't think that would have worked anyway, honestly. Excuse me, just need to download all of your passwords first. Jungle Griever. Griever variant of this area. It can leap to great heights and climb trees quickly. What do you mean, of this area? It has an extremely aggressive disposition and will use its arms and claws to attack its enemies at close range. When at a distance, it will spit poison at threats. You tried. They do not have a lot of health. Do I get, okay, I guess if you're gonna have me fight this many of them, they can't have too much health. I don't necessarily need to lock on. Excuse me? No. No dodging. Really? There's a lot of you guys, aren't there? Not anymore.
Oh, great job. Now help me down.
Sure. Sorry, I'm very bad at aiming. I mean, he died.
We're good. Okay. I'm coming down. Thank you, Samus. I'm a specialist, Miles McKenzie, engineer level 4.
What does a level 4 engineer do, exactly?
Hold on, I gotta...
Is that higher than level 1 through 3? Or is it, does that go in reverse?
Come on.
Gonna just,
Really jammed.
yeah.
See? No biggie.
Yeah, just had to break it. Missile launcher acquired. Did I acquire the missile launcher or just missiles to use in it? Missile launch function has been restored. Press R to launch an explosive missile with target tracking capabilities. Yeah.
Just a little token of my appreciation. If it's okay with you, I'm gonna tag along.
Mackenzie. Is that a health bar or is it
Where
just...
to? You might be a good idea to check the map and get our bearings.
You're just... He's here. It might be, but there's a box. Galactic Federation Transport X7S. I don't need to read all about that necessarily. Get health, why not? Alright, just gonna dox you real quick. Galactic Federation Engineer Miles McKenzie, primarily responsible for golem maintenance of the UTO Research Center, skilled in operating, repairing, and modifying computers and machinery. Miles McKenzie is an engineer with the Galactic Federation. His duties include the maintenance and repair of several vehicle types and programming software used for weapons development. He is known to be extremely talkative, even when alone. Although his restless energy and curiosity make him prone to danger, his excessive caution is enough to keep him from harm. He has a strong moral compass and work ethic, making him a reliable problem solver no matter the situation.
Did you just scan me? What does it say?
Don't worry about it. Need to come up here, I think. And over here. That's a new thing. Artificial fusion of flora and fauna made using Lamorne biotech. Extremely fast cellular metabolism allows full regeneration even if reduced to pulp.
Samus, please shoot that thing. It won't stop moving.
Okay. Oh, okay, and then it'll come back, I assume, and then, yeah, it's just like, hey, you need missiles. Here you go. Oh, okay. I'm guessing is this back just okay? So this is where that other door would have led. So I would have just been. Just slips around. Nah, don't worry about it. I have okay. So 10 missiles is what they started with, not 5. 5 is yeah. That's in like Metroid Prime 1 and 2 at least. That's what it would be. Don't think that's going to be entirely possible, but sure.
Samus, there's something interesting over there. You sure we don't need to use that?
There is, but you know, what if I didn't? I mean, there's not like there's anything to do anywhere else.
Something's happening.
Scan the door before it closes. Psychic shutter. Moving the PK stone lever using the psychic glove will disable the lock. PK.
How would you do that?
Is this a save point? Just a weird, like, ancient save point.
This technology, it's not as old as the rest of these ruins. What do you think it's doing here?
Is it not as old? The Warren device for saving behavioral records also fully restores energy and ammunition. So this actually goes into the logbook.
I wonder what's so special about that machine. Why hide it in here?
Yeah, I don't know much about how they handled certain scans in 3, but I know in 2, save station wasn't a log scan. Even though it was in the first game. I don't know why I'm mentioning that now, since that was already covered before, but, you know, in case you forgot. Okay, right, I need to break that. Was there something else? There was something else I needed to explode, wasn't there? I feel like yes, but I don't remember what. There was something else where I was like, yeah, you need explosive force. Was it back here somewhere? There was something. I don't remember what it was. No, there was the hives. There might have been something else, but I don't remember what. Other than these, obviously. I feel like I was saying before. Oh, hey. Missile expansion. No, there was something that needed to be set on fire, and then something else that needed, like, electricity. Only killing Miles didn't result in a game over. I don't know that you can kill him at all. He doesn't care. He cares, he just doesn't. Doesn't seem to matter. Missile them all. Oh, lore. This bridge paves the way to the Temple of Memory. Those Lemorn who follow the path will come to the altar connecting the past and the present. The crossing. Hear me, my Lemorn brethren. As you cross this bridge, reflect on the life you have lived and consider the words that you would carry into the future. Hear me, my Lemorn brethren. As you cross this bridge, reflect on the experiences you have not yet had and consider what you wish your future to hold. Just as we were the ones to create our past, so too are we the ones to forge our future. Excerpted from the 4th slate. Looks like there was one that I missed at some point.
Can you read that? Hey, does that say anything about this place? Hey, we really don't want anyone in here.
Go down.
Must be a sacred space. Seriously, how would you do that?
Yep, I can scan the entire bridge for some reason.
I've never seen anything like this. It's beautiful.
You've seen something like that, though. I think they're still trying to attack you. Ouch. Oh no, I accidentally shot him.
Moving up.
I'm gonna be dealing with more of them. Okay, his health just regenerates. No. I said no. Stop it. Okay, he's shooting this time. I guess because there's nowhere for him to hide anyway. Excuse me? What if you're dropping missiles? Hey, stop that.
This is the last stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me.
What exactly are you going for? What if I just let him take out all of them? Will that even work? I don't know. You can do it. Go, Miles. You got this. You shot him once. Shoot him a few more times. Come on. You got it. Just keep shooting him. Come on. Almost there. Wow, that is a very weak gun. Alright. I think maybe you have to actually finish them off. Excuse me?
That was a close one.
Okay, it's fine.
I wasn't sure we were gonna make it.
Thought for a second I just
Samus.
fell into a pit or
I see
something.
the door, Samus. Let's get out of here.
Good job.
I'm good. I'm okay.
Alright, the bridge. Ancient stone bridge built by the Lemorn. It shows severe damage from seismic activity, though its basic structure remains stable. Weight capacity estimated to be under 700 LH. Whatever LH is. Oh, the tree itself I can scan. Sacred tree of the Lemorn, age estimated at over 6 millennia. Analysis indicates it has absorbed and stored massive amounts of psychic energy.
What is this place?
Ancient Lemorn object with a plant motif. It has sockets for 2 motes. It does? Oh, it does. This thing, why does this look like a mouth? I don't like that. The thing at the top looks kind of like an eye, and this looks like some weird big lips. Psychic box opens when energy is received by its link sensor. Psychic energy concentration detected inside. Psychic sensor receives psychic energy and conducts it to the linked apparatus. Just,
I have no idea what we're doing, but it feels like it's working.
yeah, don't worry about it. Where's the other one? Give me more missiles, please. What's that? Ancient Lemorn object carved from blue tinged sublint. An explosive shock will shatter this material.
That one's sealed up tight, huh?
Oh, now I remember. There was that statue. That was what it was. I don't think I can go back there right now. Because, the bridge, I think I'm stuck here for right now, but whatever.
Well, I'll be. It did work.
What even is that? Control beam acquired. Psychic charge beam shots launched while using the psychic visor can now be controlled. Switch the psychic visor, press and hold. Yeah. Shoot it like you would. Then release, launch a maneuverable control beam shot. Okay. Of course, I need to use it to get out of this room.
You found something for your suit, didn't you?
Let's next switch to the psychic visor. Aperture containing a switch linked to a psychic lock. Psychic energy will trip the switch and open the lock. Specifically has to be charged. You can only charge it to level 2. I did it.
That door just opened all by itself.
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah. Sacred fountain made from mimosonite. The water is sourced from underground ruins, which allows its temperature to remain consistent throughout the year.
No way.
Big robot leg.
A Mark 99 mech? I'd recognize that frame anywhere. Mark 99 mech, this is Samus Aran. Bounty hunter? You know her. She's famous. You look very familiar.
There could be like a dead guy in there.
Betsy? What are you doing here? I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Maybe we can come back here and get her.
How would we do that? Unless you mean the Federation, not me.
She's torn apart. We can find the missing pieces.
Galactic Federation heavyweight class golem mech. Bipedal manned Mark 99 war mech, primarily piloted by Federation androids. Several critical components missing or damaged, non-operational.
I bet we can
Okay,
get
they're
her
not
up and
even
running again.
human piloted.
My heart and soul.
Heavy container, exceptionally durable and ideal for tactical assets such as weapons. Only extremely powerful explosives can destroy them. I assume you mean something like a super missile. So that is for later. What is this thing? Control system built by the Lamorne used in the Machine Era, currently inactive. The Machine Era?
Look at this place.
Circular aperture, presumably used for ventilation. No blockages detected on the other side.
Tech is a marvel.
Bomb slot activates any linked devices with a concussive blast when a concussive blast detected within, currently offline.
I want to poke around, but decoding the language will take weeks without a translation key.
Let's go over here. Save point.
See? Button pushing strategy always pays off.
What?
But I do not know what to do next. So, Samus, would you give it a try?
Sure. Put your alien hand on it.
Wait, you can interface with their tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage. I just need remote access to your logs. Oh, this data chip. You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating. Thank you. We'll put this...
She did that real fast.
Let's see. This should do the trick.
I don't know what either of you just did.
All right. door's still locked. The other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress.
It is. It taps some things. That's all you gotta do
All this
sometimes.
is gonna take a while to figure out, so I'm gonna stay here if you wanna scout ahead. It's about to get real nerdy in here.
It didn't already. Okay, well, it's active now, but I don't have bombs, so you know, there's that.
Wish I had 2 more hands.
I'm guessing. I need to hit this from the other side. Yeah.
That's one way to fix it. Good luck out there, Samus.
All right.
Make this easy.
I guess that's what they have in place of like a missile lock on the door. Rhizome of the Onenalt palm. It has destroyed the shrine, blocking the passageway. Well, I can still make it through. Also, yeah, that's okay. I will want to. I'd say I'd like to make a note of that, but I don't think I'll need to. I think we'll be getting bombs very soon. That one's yellow. That means it's important.
Shadi Haram. Ila Dinji Te Asna. Dinji Galan. Algodina. Lamornalas. Indanish Gathalate Sadebelek Anchandivas. Galis. Shitsamate Maralanka. And Celine Sadebelek Galanshe. Chitsana Shagatun Adebelek Great Galanshe. Galanshe Kigatha Shadiha is Kalagan Gedishaka.
Okay.
Virus. Kalagan Gedishaka.
Need to collect the crystals to get the fruit, to get the key, to get the elevator. I don't know. Sure. Just when you see something to pick up, just pick it up. You don't have any green energy crystals to deposit. That I do not. An ancient era altar with a plant motif designed to unfold. Analysis implies there's a way to trigger it to open. What's this? Hemispherical metal lid that can open and close. Psychic energy detected inside. Analysis implies it works in conjunction with the pressure platform. Spherical growths that the Onenalt palm's rootstocks use to store nutrients. The outer skin is very durable, but can be broken by a concussive blast. Is that not a concussive blast? Apparently that's also not a concussive blast. Okay. I need a bomb it, in other words. Let's head over here. That looks important. Trace it all around there, yeah. Yeah, just like that. Just keep circling it. Psychic recording data playback device emits images and text recorded with an emote. These signals can be interpreted only by those who have psychic abilities. Nothing to scan there. Stone sculpture over common Lemorn priest. The storage at its feet holds motes for making psychic recordings. Do I need to just keep, does it need to be at a specific spot? Just keep spinning it. Just keep spinning it around. Just keep going. Eventually it'll get to where it needs to go. I am not clear. It doesn't seem like there's anything I can do in this room right now. Let's, Psychic lock linked to the triple target. Simultaneous exposure of all 3 targets to psychic energy will release the lock. Okay, maybe I do need to do something in this room. I can't move it, like, to the center or anything like that. I can only move it around. And I can stop it at any one of these. Yeah. What is this? Pressure platform for releasing the system's psychic lock. Additional weight will cause it to sink further and reveal it targeting objects. Ah, that makes more sense. One of the switches for the triple target psychic lock installed on the gate. In response to psychic energy, however, the lock cannot be disabled unless all 3 targets are exposed simultaneously. So do I need to, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, okay, this moves in slow motion. I didn't realize. Didn't realize this shot goes real fast, apparently. Something special about these statues? Stone sculpture of a Lemorn priest. It bears an inscription that transliterates to Vakun and includes a description of the individual. Vakun, inventor of the moat-operated psychic lock. In accordance with the prophecy of the Chosen One, he built the shrines now hidden throughout Soul Valley, filling each with his moat-related devices. He must be a different one, then. It bears an inscription that transliterates to Lakash, a sculptor who loved solving mathematical equations. He discovered several equations that could be formed into psychic objects, leading to the design of a unique sealing mechanism as well as its keys. How do you discover an equation that can be turned into an object? What does that mean? Turns out this math is solid. Like, physically. Shay. The only female member of the Lemorn priesthood and the first to understand the structure of space and time. Her insight led to a method of moving across space-time and, in turn, the invention of the teleporter. And you? Thessar. Thessar, the first priest who communed with the sacred tree and founded the Temple of Memory. He is said to have been gifted Conveying thoughts without the need to speak, and understanding others without the need to hear them. Just need to do that. This looks like a boss arena. And you look like a boss. Yeah. You know, what if it just wants to have a conversation? Carvex. A giant carnivorous plant possessing consciousness, intelligence, and considerable physical strength. It is unable to communicate due to fusion with a Metroid. Okay, so normally it would actually talk, apparently. Destroying all tentacle-like vines will cause its protective leaves to briefly drop, exposing a body enveloped in only a thin mucous membrane. Note that the tentacles quickly regenerate. The only way to delay their regeneration is to destroy them all at virtually the same time. Interesting. Get out of here. Just keep missiling it. Low missiles. That's fine. You need to destroy them all at the same time, you say? There's more missiles. I tried to space jump. That's not how this works. Ooh. Where's the other one? It's over there. Amazing. Okay. Just, there we go. I mean, this thing definitely looks like it was fused with a Metroid. Depleted missiles. Okay, for a second I thought I was going to, like, just do that continuously. Okay, well, the slow-mo helps a lot. It means I don't really need to worry too much about making sure they're in, like, a good position, because they're not going to be moving much anyway. This one seems to be moving very fast, though, I assume. Okay, got me. Got some good hits in. Has a very gross-looking mouth. Now it's back to normal, I assume. Would you like to talk now? No? Just like, hey, here, have this? Okay. Yeah, we kind of need that. Psychic bomb acquired. Why is it a psychic bomb? Psychic bombs are usable only in morph ball mode. Up to 3 can be placed at a time. The concussive blast of psychic bombs damages objects and enemies, can be used to perform a bomb jump. Do I also have spring ball, or is that a separate thing? I mean, I can't imagine why that would be separate. There's like not really any reason to do that. Yeah, I can just do that. There's no other way to jump though. It is just the motion for some reason. That's why I enter morph ball mode. You know, I can use the old shoot button. I can just use A for morph ball bombs. What are you doing there? Sacred Shrine teleports the Chosen One to an alternate dimension that houses a teleporter key activated by gazing at the statue's forehead. Okay. Oh, as in, got a Mario 64 it. Reach for it. Master Teleporter key acquired. One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleporter in Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected. Alright.
Samus, do you copy?
No, I paste.
Long-range comms are back online. Oh, did you achieve your objective? There's something I want to talk about. Meet me in base camp?
Open map? Nah, I don't think I need to do that. Yeah, I can blow those up now. Yeah, and then the path, the one that was leading like directly back out of that room. Got that web that needs to be set on fire. Oh hey, I can break these now. Alright, over there. Yeah, there wasn't anything else, right? Right, I went in there and there wasn't really anything I could do there yet. Okay. I still haven't gotten any of the crystals. Okay, and it's going on the left side, right? Yeah. Missiles.
Man, they did not design these for humans.
No, they probably wouldn't.
Oh, whoa! You are sneaky quiet.
I did not realize it has been almost 2 hours.
Hey, I'm glad you're back. That data you gave me earlier is really coming in handy. I've been able to translate the Lemorn language. This planet, Viros, doesn't appear on any of the known star charts. Might as well be a ghost. I tried sending out a distress signal, but there is no activity in this sector. It is eerily quiet. We could be anywhere. Or we could be nowhere. according to these maps, we shouldn't even be here. From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys. Now, I'll do some
Where did you
digging
get
to see
that
if there's any
information
way I
from?
can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say? Teammates? Excellent. Hey, stay safe out there, Samus. I'll be here.
Could you imagine if she just said no? Like, no, you get off your own. You find your own way off the planet. Okay. I can activate this now. I assume I need to. Opens that up, and then save point back there. Yeah, okay. Let's hit the save point first. I don't think there was really anything I needed morph ball bombs for. Nothing. I mean, the stuff there was, I already hit, so. There's nothing further back. But, I mean, once again, I can't go all the way back to the, like, jungle area anyway.
Be careful, Samus. You won't have me there to watch your back.
Oh no, I definitely need to be careful then. Lemoran storage locker made of extremely durable Ekustan steel, making it impervious to even to powerful weapons. Will open if a current is passed to the electrodes at both ends. Once again, needs some kind of electric thing. All right. Oh, missiles also just work. Okay. What is this? Lock unit heat. Lemoran made locking system. The lock can be removed only if exposed to extremely high temperatures. With the lock removed, systems will operate normally. I don't have that yet. This looks like a big cannon morph ball mode. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get up there in morph ball mode. So, you know. There's a missile up there. Oh, I see. Yeah. Cargo launcher activation switch activates when the sensor in the recess at the top detects a concussive vibration. Oh, no, you can totally do this with just a button. Just X just does that. Hold A to float a psychic bomb in the air. What? Return to the combat visor. Okay. Apparently I can just do that. Am I supposed to sit in there? Interact. Alright, have fun, Samus. You're gonna get launched. This thing it's trying. Hopefully that was where you wanted to go. All right. Samus is going to Peanut Park. Might as well. crystals of some kind. They're out of range. Still out of range. There they are. Green energy crystal. Crystalline deposits of concentrated green energy contains large amounts of teratogens, which can interfere with cellular growth. Okay, I guess I don't need to break them or anything, but...
What you see in front of you is the entrance to the closest area with a teleporter key. If you want to contact me going forward, use the radio command on the map screen. I'll help in any way I can.
So I can use my codec to contact Miles. Okay, just straight through the front door, I guess. Where else would we go? It's very bright. I'm blind. This also looks like a big arena. Nothing to be concerned about there. Someone else is getting launched. Okay. Getting launched here, apparently. No, yeah. I figured we'd be fighting you at some point. Just, you know, not all of them, because that would be a problem. I think I just lost an entire health bar. That's cool. That's fun. Die, please. There are more that drop down. That's also cool. Oh, I should probably scan you. That seems important. Cybot Soldier. Basic model of a Lemorn-made Cybot battle android, typically equipped with a laser cannon and hover thrusters. Cool. I need to really not get hit by you, because they will, like, two-shot me. We done there? All right.
Whoa, Chrono Tower's protected by a force field. But if you want to get in there, we'll need to find a way to remove it. I'll do some research while you look for the teleporter keys.
Honestly, for a second, I thought that fight was not meant to be complete. I thought I was meant to die there, because of how much damage they were doing. What's going on over here? Where are we going? Inside. Delivery exit for the pneumatic tube system. Transport is one way, leading from bottom to top. To malfunction, delivery hatches cannot be opened. Okay, so there is somewhere else I can go, supposedly. Oh, this part's cracked, I guess. There we go. And, blow it up. Conduit from maintenance tanks. Entry hatch currently open and has safety mesh installed. The mesh can be removed with a strong impact. There's your strong impact. What's this? Maintenance tank tunnel entrance with its hatch removed. Used both as an air vent and a passage for maintenance tanks to exit outside following task completion. So that's to get outside. Viola tunnel door is currently locked. Well, I think I know what we'll be getting here then. I guess I should have figured by judging by the runway. Oh, yeah, she's running now. That's how you know it's serious. Or also just because they don't want you to have to walk all the way down there yourself. Oh, okay. I was meant to go out. Volt Forge. Location of teleporter key confirmed. Mechanoid maintenance tank, autonomous drone that maintains machinery and systems throughout the facility. Battery charge at 0%, preventing activation. Where is that teleporter key? It's way over there. Alright. I assume that's nothing that I need to worry about, really. Okay, so yeah, they gave me those energy tanks for a reason. What are you doing up there? Arthropod morphology Dinzard, a very resilient creature capable of living in incredibly harsh climates such as Volt Forge. It can absorb electrical energy, causing parts of its body to glow. Well, couldn't absorb that. What is this? Spinner has become non-functional. There is significant damage to the exterior frame and its internal circuitry has failed. Yeah, I thought that was what that was. Okay. Oh, just another one of those lizards or whatever. Okay. Mechanism. Viola suit printer produces the suit required to ride the Lemoore Neurobike Mark 7, currently offline. Vehicle, Lemoore Neurobike Mark 7, latest model of the Viola Neurobike, mass-produced during the machine era, but redesigned for the psychic era. Vehicle activation and use requires wearing a special nanosuit, which identifies its registered rider. The suit is required from the Viola suit printer. Interact. Yeah, it's gonna be a no-go. Connects to 3 towers of Volt Forge's vehicle factory, currently locked. What are you guys doing here? Get out of here. And by that I mean die. Perish. Access code approved. Displaying vehicle manufacturing tower 1 hologram. Data download authorized. Yep. Those are some flashing things. There's some other flashing stuff there. Hit that. Hit whatever that is. And boom, there you go. That's all it takes. Area map acquired. Map data for this area has been downloaded. Press minus to open the map screen. Okay, this place is very tall. Alright then. I can go to either side. I should go to the other side first.
Samus, can you copy?
Barely.
Finally, I got through. The lightning storm is playing tricks on my comm.
Yeah, I thought so.
Acquired the map to the facility. Let's take a peek.
I already did that.
You'll need to open the big door in this room. But without power, you won't be able to unlock it. Good news is, the generator is right down here. To get there, you'll need access to the lower levels. There's an elevator that will take you down.
That was where I was going to go next. So,
Would you like to hear that again?
no, I would not.
Oh, and don't forget to stop by the save station.
Yep.
Oh boy, this storm's picking up. You might be on your own from here. Good luck.
Oh no. However, will I survive? Anyway. Scan you. Elevator recall terminal. Elevator activated to operate. Touch the hologram at the center of the elevator. Nothing else I need to... I don't need to shoot anything for reasons. Can I just go around and get that? Not quite. Okay, well. Interesting. These only go down. They don't, I mean, they probably maybe do go up, but I don't know exactly what makes them go up. Okay, that did not accomplish anything. Oh, you are different things. What are you? Mechanoid variant. No entry found in the catalog of Lemorn-made creatures. Analysis implies it was produced by a powerful AI. Designation information and is engraved on it, deciphered as Mecha-Rat. Mecha-Rat? Yep, there's another bike. Was that what I needed to do? Backup power socket. Uses batteries to power systems. If the facility's main power supply becomes unavailable, a powerful burst of energy will cause it to briefly activate. That wasn't what I meant to do. But, yeah, that'll work. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I understand. Let's... That makes sense. Emergency decompression cap for the ion collection cylinder made to withstand extremely high pressure. It will break if hit with several explosive impacts. Like that. I did it. Oops. What's in here? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that's for later then. Probably on my way back up. I keep thinking there's like glass there or something, and there isn't. And I'm like, okay, I gotta wait for the glass to come down before I can step out, but no. Just activate something else to get through there. I don't even need to scan things anymore. What's this, though? Viola assembly line, stage 1, currently offline. This is stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. The Mecha Rats, stage 5. Well, there's a lot of those things. Get out of here. There's like a lot of them. Like way too many. What are you guys doing? Just drop down? I don't know what else there is to do here, really. Oh boy. That sure looks safe. Yep. Just walk right through. Okay, this area looked more intimidating than it was in terms of like how large it is or whatever. It's not really. Okay, I guess there is actually something of a barrier, but it's barely visible. That thing looks red and angry. What's your deal? Conduit access hatch. Use my maintenance tanks. Currently offline. Okay, so. Nothing I need to worry about with that, I guess. What's going on there? Manufacturing floor, Tower 1 generator. Oops. Blow it up. You know, out of curiosity, does the old double bomb timing still work? Yep. It's the same as it ever was. Well, same as it, at least as far as Metroid Prime goes, anyway. Oh, well, yeah, that's definitely a grapple point. And then we got psychic platforms. No, psychic something else. What is that? Psychic boost rail. A track composed of psychic energy, often set along irregular curves. Once materialized, they can be traveled using the psychic boost ball. I like how it's just all the normal abilities, but just psychic now. Yeah, perfect. Just like that. Yeah. I keep because the jump button is different if you're in morph ball mode or you know, not morph ball mode. Which I understand why. It's because there was no jump button back in the old games, and the B was the boost ball button. But still. Do we need to scan you? Maintenance tank elevator online. Touch the hologram to operate. What? What's this little thing? Just a little spot to just take a little rest. I assume that'll be important on the way back. Is this thing gonna start like shooting lasers or something down the corridor? Something like that. Seems it's gonna do exactly that. Cool. I don't know if I can make it all the way to the next one. I don't know how much damage this like electricity does though. Oh boy, yeah, no, that is made just to make sure you could not make it to the next one. All right, it's been done.
We're back online. The facility's power has been restored. Once you return to the top floor, don't open the next tab.
Sure. Danger. Cool. Just all the way back to the top. I mean, I don't know what the process is to get back up exactly. This one. Ceiling power lines severed. Restoring power to Tower 1 has caused a high voltage fault, electrifying the floor. Is there something I need to shoot? What is that? Main and shaft cover slightly damaged, can be pulled free with enough force. Pulled free? Grapple node, secure fixture for attaching a wire, used by maintenance tanks to quickly ascend and descend. Okay. So this is a thing for later, in other words. What's this? Component printer terminal online, access code approved. Touch the hologram to activate all printers and initialize the manufacturing line. Oh. Take it I can use that to get back up. Is one of these just like not making anything or something? No. This one's just ball shaped. Would you like to pick me up instead? Oh, okay, yep, I see. So, I need to replace the thing that is basically the correct shape anyway. How convenient that Samus can turn into a ball. Well, now there's going to be... One of these bikes is not going to be assembled correctly. What do you do? Elevator activated. Isn't that to get down? Yeah, I don't think I need that. Was this the dangerous one? Yeah. Hey, is there anything on the other side, I wonder? It doesn't seem like it. Excuse me. Oh wait, I should scan you. Maintenance tank, autonomous mobile drone responsible for performing maintenance within the facility. Its welding beam can also be used against intruders. That's... sure. I mean, why not? Alright. Done with that. I cannot go in that way. How do I get up to that? Isn't that just the way I came in? Yeah. Large robot arm linked to the inspection scanner. Engine cores that pass inspection are moved to the assembly line. Those that fail are placed with other defective components. Yeah, how do I get up there? Entirely does not work. Press Y to enter morph ball mode. Oh, right. Right. I forgot. I've already forgotten that this is a thing I can do. Thank you. Excessive tutorials. I mean, I guess it's not really excessive. It's just repeated. So I go in the defective parts section. Defective. Go over there. Just into the pit. It's not even like an incinerator or anything. Lasers there. Door sealed with a security shutter. It can be released from the link terminal. Where is the linked terminal? Need to go this way. Jump this one. Get out of here. Is this the linked terminal? Oh, there we go. So there's a shortcut back if I want to come back down here. Well, which I guess I will need to at some point. That grapple beam thing. There's the grapple thing and the other thing. There are two grapple things down there actually. Then the boost ball thing. More robots. The robots really don't want me doing things here. Once again, I could go in there, but I don't have a boost ball, so it's not gonna do much for me. That sure looks fun. Here we go.